Greetings all, Joseph Kursky here with you to talk about a set of activities for teaching core content from the UCGIS GIS&T body of knowledge. I know that's a big mouthful of words, but the idea is to teach core content from this wonderful library of chapters written by people all over the world to hands-on activities so it really cements the students' understanding of those core concepts. Let's get into this, shall we? What are the best resources for teaching GI science, geographic information sciences? The array of textbooks, lessons, blog essays, software tools, and other resources continues to expand in volume and the diversity of applications and in domain areas. One of the best content resources, in my judgment, is the Body of Knowledge from the University Consortium for Geographic Information Science, or UCGIS. The UCGIS is a nonprofit organization that creates and supports communities of practice for GI science research, education, and policy endeavors in higher education and with allied institutions. It is the professional hub and organization for the academic GIS community in the USA, with partnerships extending this capacity abroad. Why is the UCGIS body of knowledge among the best to use for GIS instruction? In my view, there are 6 main reasons, although I could argue that more reasons exist. But in sum, the project has roots in some major curricular resources of the past, but is relevant for today. It is current, authoritative, and rigorous. Let's link the UCGIS body of knowledge to hands-on activities. Because the focus of the GIS&T body of knowledge is education, and because much of that education is aimed at practical ways of teaching, each chapter in the library, or the body of knowledge, includes learning objectives and instructional assessment questions that instructors can use to teach the specific concepts. However, one thing that is missing, in my view, is a set of practical activities that instructors could use to teach each concept. Because my career focus is on GIS and education, and because I've spent many years writing GIS-based curricular items for lesson libraries, journals, and books, I thought it would be instructive and helpful to the community to illustrate how selected content from the body of knowledge could be taught using today's modern web GIS tools, maps and apps, and data. Why are such a set of activities needed? First, GIS is a visual language, and hands-on activities with maps and visualizations is a natural fit and a logical aid in the learning of GIS. Second, GIS is an applied methodology, an approach to solving problems. It's not just about the tools, it's an approach. The best way to learn GIS is to use it to analyze patterns, relationships, and trends, and to solve problems in our 21st century world. Third, instructors are busy people, and they often lack the time to develop their own activities to teach fundamental concepts, particularly activities that are based on a rapidly evolving platform such as GIS. By providing these activities, my aim is to provide students with thoughtful and useful activities to cement their readings of concepts in the UCGIS GIS&T body of knowledge, and to provide instructors with ways of teaching those concepts. Furthermore, I propose that an expanded version of this concept of linking foundational chapters in the body of knowledge to activities be published as an ebook and a library to accompany the body of knowledge. Such a book could be useful to instructors in GIS&T, Geographic Information Systems and Technology, and also in other disciplines looking for ways to incorporate hands-on activities to foster critical thinking, spatial thinking, and problem solving in their curriculum, courses, and programs. I look forward to hearing your reaction to such a proposal. Who has the time, interest, and expertise to take this concept and the examples I've written here and expand this to a full ebook? For this proof of concept, I have chosen 5 selected body of knowledge chapters to teach from using hands-on activities. These include 2 that I have authored or co-authored and 3 additional chapters: location privacy, GIS&T education and training, error-based uncertainty, scale and generalization, and common thematic map types. For each chapter, I have created 3 activities. These activities are again meant as a proof of concept. Many more activities are possible given the ready availability of GIS tools and data sets. These activities can be used as is, But I also encourage you to be creative, mix and match, and modify activities as you see fit to meet your course and program objectives. What are the activities, Joseph? Tell us what they are. Okay, here they are. Location privacy. First activity, teaching location privacy and resolution with a big pixel image. Number 2, considering location privacy when sharing photos. Number 3, investigating ethics and location privacy through case studies. The second chapter, GIS&T education and training. My first activity that I'd like you to take a look at is teaching spatial thinking and geotechnology skills through mapping business locations. Second, investigating international migration through a web mapping application. Third, examining the world's water balance through a web mapping application. The third chapter that I've selected, error-based uncertainty. First activity, analyzing earthquakes in ArcGIS Online. Second activity, cartographic versus geographic base maps, USGS topographic maps example. Third activity, considering sampling frequency and mapping, real-time weather investigation. Fourth chapter that I've selected, scale and generalization. First activity, investigating coordinate precision. Second activity, investigating building footprints in ArcGIS Online. Third activity, walking on water, investigating resolution and scale. And finally, the fifth chapter that I've selected, common thematic map types. First activity, examining color on maps using the Color Brewer, wonderful tool. Second, investigating dot density maps with ArcGIS Online. You notice there's a lot of ArcGIS Online in here. Why? Because it's easy to use, it's powerful, and it's scalable and works on any device anytime. Third activity, mapping ISO lines with Axis Maps contour tools. Again, I look forward to your reaction to these 5 chapters, 3 activities per chapter. I look forward to your feedback on this set of activities for teaching core content from the UCGIS GIS&T body of knowledge. Thanks for being with me.